Public school teachers held a working protest today on the steps of the governor's residence. The teach-in was their response to lagging contract negotiations and recent quips from the governor at a conference in D.C. KITV4's Jill Kuramoto reports from Washington Place.
Just grading work for Q3.
Kapolei Middle School teacher Shirley Yamauchi says it's what she'd usually be doing on a weekend. But today, she's grading papers on the sidewalk in front of Washington Place.
It's my 3-week vacation, and I'm doing this in preparation for March 11 when the students come back.
Today, she was joined by about 30 of her fellow teachers in what they've dubbed a teach-in.
A lot of teachers wanted to be here today, but there's a science fair today. There are workshops. Teachers are getting kids ready for their AP exams next week. They're coaching sports. All of these things are unpaid for that teachers were due on Saturday.
Although you might not be able to tell, teachers here are angry over 4 years of pay cuts and 2 imposed contracts, and recent remarks by Governor Abercrombie at the National Governors Meeting in Washington, D.C.
If push comes to shove, then we'll have to continue to impose the contract and take it up at that point.
If you look at what the contract would give us in 2015, we wouldn't be making as much money as we were in 2009. Because what people don't realize is that we've taken an increase in health care costs, and also in 6 years, inflation has gone up. So what the governor's offering to us is basically nothing.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
The governor on Friday said he respects the teachers' opinion, but he said progress is being made through the collective bargaining process.
The teachers tell us they don't want to have to continue doing these types of protests, but until they get the respect they deserve in the form of a contract, they say this isn't going to be the last time the governor sees or hears from them. Jill Kuramoto, KITV4 News.
The governor's press secretary released a statement this morning saying the governor, together with the superintendent and the Board of Education, remains committed to the collective bargaining process in order to achieve a contract with HSTA that teachers will ratify. And a heads up to parents of public school kids. The DOE is extending the deadline to complete a survey that was sent home or mailed to select students. The results will be used to help public schools set priorities for improving programs and services. The new deadline to mail your survey is March 8th.